Hey Cancers, it's Sunny, and this is your May 2016 monthly. Hopefully you guys can have an awesome month. Keep in mind that these are just general readings, and I may not talk about your situation, nor make sense to you. It will be okay. I do suggest that you listen to your rising and your moon signs, because those signs may be more accurate for you during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please check out my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com, just to see if we mush and we can make some magic. So yeah, let me see the energy for my Cancers for May. Many of you, you're going on a new direction. But I feel a sense of hesitation. Maybe you don't want to follow through with something. You are afraid of the unknown, or maybe you don't want to continue a relationship. I feel like something big that you wanted, you're just like, I don't know. It's like weirdness with it. And I'm picking up that many of you, you may be thinking about quitting a relationship because someone is being shady. Overall message for Cancers for May 2016. Overall message. Ooh, spiritual union. So this month may be about the connections that you have with people. Also, you're taking a closer look at your present self and what you want to, and where you want to be in the future. Many of you, you are thinking very future minded, but I do feel like there is a sense of hesitation, to be honest. Yeah, just wait things out. Okay, Celtic Cross reading for Cancers for May 2016. Celtic Cross reading for May 2016 for Cancers. And I am doing reversals now. If I could get that out. Ooh, okay. Please be aware of your power and the way you come off, because some people may find that you're being too much during this time, too demanding. I'm hearing you're too focused on something. I know that sounds weird, but many of you, like, you may just be too obsessed with the situation or somebody, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so many of you with the card on the bottom, you are definitely gaining new perspective within things. The angels are saying you're maturing more. You're taking a closer look at things, but please be careful of you over analyzing stuff, because that's where your frustrations is going to come. Many of you, like, you may have too much time on your hands and you're just thinking like, well, are they cheating on me? I haven't heard from them. Or many of you, you may be doing some snooping, or someone is doing some snooping on you. Honestly, with you guys being in the challenge position, you may be trying too hard to please somebody, to be honest. You may be trying too hard to make things happen. It's like you want everything to be in your control. You want everything to work on your time frame, and that's not going to be good for you. You may be discovering people's true intentions during this time. Many of you, you want to get ahead. Please be careful of you doing deceptive things to get ahead. I feel like May is meant to be a fairly slow month for you, because I'm seeing where you're going to be able to redo things, because with Mercury being in a retrograde, it's all about slowing down. And I'm hearing the angels are saying reversals, so things are going to switch up for better or for worse. It just depends upon what's been going on. But I'm picking up that you guys are just going to be so eager to get stuff done. Once again, that's where your frustrations is going to come. when you're trying to push things. You can't force things, Cancers. You can't. Also, you may have issues with other emotional people. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. They may be doing too much and you just don't know how to handle them. You have a lot of people in this spread. And there will be people willing to help you, and their actions will help you. But I feel like you just need to calm your mind down, and you need to calm down your impulsives and what it is that you want. With the foundation, once again, I feel like May is meant to be a very slow-paced month. You guys are going to receive praises. You are going to receive blessings and moving up. But you can stop that with you being crazy and just wanting shit your way. I feel like May is going to set a stable foundation for you, especially if you gone into something new. Maybe I'm picking up career is going to be pretty good, especially if you got a promotion or a new job within April, especially early April. I'm hearing like early to mid-April. I'm picking up that you may have to sacrifice your time and your freedom for a job. Many of you may get married or engaged. Or like you just see yourself wanting that. You want to build a family. You want to build a home. Like you want that foundation, but you can't force it. It will happen in due time. The angels are saying, we're stopping things for you to make sure that you are with the right person. We want you to know if you are with the right person. So if you're trying to force a family with somebody, you're trying to have kids and it's not working out, like the angels are saying, just slow down and pay attention to things more, because we want you to know and we want you to make sure that you are doing the right thing. In the past, I do feel that you guys wanted healing, you wanted nurturing, you wanted to feel you received great stability. But many of you're letting go of an earth sign. You decided to let go of an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Maybe another Cancer. And I feel that like this earth sign person, they kind of wanted to leave anyway. I'm hearing like they were just like, look, I'm kind of tired of you. It wasn't meant to go on. Many of you held on dearly to this earth sign person, or this person who went through what you've been, like you've learned from this earth sign person. Regardless of age, they may have been older or they just have an old soul. Like they have a lot of experience. And you can take that how you want to. But yeah, so you may be deciding to leave things behind and I feel like you may have done this in April. Be careful of I feel like the connection isn't as strong and you guys may not come back into contact. That's what I'm hearing, but it's a possibility. It may be done, to be honest. The only way they're going to come back is if they're unfinished business, and it's going to be very tricky, to be honest, if this earth sign person do come back. The angels are saying, you've learned your lesson with this person, now it's time to move on. With your mindset, you guys are going to be learning from your experiences. If you need to talk to somebody, you can. And I would suggest that you do so, because you guys are just going to be just like, you need advice, you need help. Because it's like, beautiful things are trying to come in, but you guys are feeling defeated because you aren't getting what it is that you want. You're trying too hard. I'm hearing the angels are saying, don't try too hard to impress people or to get ahead. Like I said, the month of May is meant to be a slow month for you guys, I feel. Because you guys are really heading in a strong and life-changing direction. Don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up. Many of you, I'm hearing issues with mother. You're thinking about your mother. Especially if they're an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There may be some complications going on. I feel like some of you, you're looking for answers. You want to know why people are doing the things that they're doing, especially if you don't agree with them. The angels are saying, I'm tired of the same thing. Many of you may be in a situation where maybe you're tired of your partner's behavior, or you're tired of your work situation. And I'm picking up that now it's time for you to, okay, now you see what needs to be changed. Slowly change it. And if you've been trying to change it, then you may have to cut it out. Because I'm also picking up sacrifices, letting go. I mean, it is what it is. The angels are saying it is what it is. Because many of you may be holding on to dear life for somebody to change. If you are dealing with somebody younger, that may be an issue. Because I'm picking up that mentally, a lot of you, like you're growing up. Or you're like, you're going into the adult world, or like you're making a lot of changes. And there's someone kind of holding you back. Especially with the crowning energy. You're torn between something or someone. And I feel like a part of you is like, okay, should I stay? No, should I leave? Or should I stay? Because I'm picking up that somebody wants... If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and that may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising, I'm picking up that they still have a tie to their past lover. And this may be for you. Either one of you has connections to a past lover. But I'm picking up that many of you, like, you're kind of on the fence. Like, should I go back to something, or should I just move on? It's honestly up to you. And this is why May is a slow month, so you guys can decide on what it is that you need to do. Don't rush. Because some of you, maybe reliving the past will be good for you, because there may be some karmic lessons and cords that you need to understand. It just depends upon what's going on within your life. And then some of you moving forward may be awesome. It's going to bring a lot of changes, a lot of unexpected changes, and it may cause for you to be a bit off whack and off balance, but I mean, you can always pick yourself up, so you're going to be good. Don't worry about it. But many of you, I'm hearing like you just want to know. You may contact psychics during this time because you just want to know the outcome of stuff. You can do what you want. I'm just still stuck on the fact that you guys are torn. Because this is the crowning energy. Rushing will honestly backfire on you. And like, if you don't get your way within things, please be careful of you exploding on people. I'm hearing nothing is going to change if you explode on people. You guys may go through some arguments, or there may be some issues going on with children or younger siblings. Many of you, you're like, God, give me a sign. I'm praying for a sign. I'm hearing that something karmic is coming back, whether this is a lover or a situation. And the angels are saying, this time, do it right. Do it right. I feel like this is more of a family karmic cord. So if your upbringing was weird, you have the chance to escape this, especially if you don't want to relive the same thing that your parents went through. If you are still living with your parents, I feel like you want to move, but don't rush it. Yeah, the angels are like, no, don't rush it. Make sure you have the money, because I'm picking up that money is going to be fairly tight for you. And the angels, they're also saying that some of you, like, you may move for love. I mean, it has its benefits, don't get me wrong, but you can do what you want. But just, once again, the angels are saying, make sure that you are with the right person. Make sure that you are with the right person. Because you don't want to move up there or wherever it is that you want to with your partner, and then you find out that they're still fucking their ex. They still have feelings for their ex. So you're going to feel like, okay, I moved here for what? I'm picking up that some of you may be traveling 5 hours away or moving 5 hours away. It's your decision. That's what the angel says. Your decision. Do what you want. The advice for you guys: calm the fuck down. That's what the angels are saying. Calm down. Just retreat. Honestly. The angels are saying don't give up, but don't rush it. It's like the angels, they're saying talk about this, but you have like knives obviously in your back. Like you feel weighed down. You feel like, oh my God, how can I push through? And it's like you're trying to get up. I feel like, okay, let's just say like you're in the army and you're in war and you get shot and your arm has to get cut off, but you're like, no, I want to get back out there. I have to get back out there. It's like you're wounded, you're hurt, yet you're still eager to fight. Give your body, your mind, and your spirit time to rest. I mean, it's good that you guys are fighters. High five for that. But please rest, because you greatly need it. Because with you rushing, you may injure yourself. Whether this is an actual wound or mentally, physically, whatever the case may be, with you guys rushing, you are going to get a backlash, and it's not going to be good. So once again, you guys are in the challenge position for a reason. With hopes and fears, I feel like no matter what, you guys are hopeful. I feel like you are knowing that bad days or bad times are coming to an end. But I do feel like many of you, like you're still obsessing over things. Things that didn't work out, things that are delayed. You're just like, what the fuck? Many of you, you may be getting over a relationship, or relationships just seem kind of weird right now. I mean, it may be because we're in Mercury retrograde, but maybe you're seeing the truth within a situation, or you're just seeing that you need to slow down, because I do feel like there's going to be major changes with relationships, I will say. External influences, honestly, karma and decisions. Like, I feel that this is involving like not really thinking things through, rushing things. The angels are saying not seeing potential. Maybe you didn't see potential in yourself in the past, and just recently you're seeing your potential and you're seeing that you can do whatever it is that you want to do, but it may be too late now, or timing is off. Please be aware once again of you trying to get ahead in deceptive ways, or someone is doing this with you. Some of you, I'm picking up that you don't have enough resources. There's a lack within something. So karmic timing is off, or you don't have the proper resources to move forward. Once again, with the advice, take a break, because I am picking up the Four of Swords with this energy. You need time to think. A new beginning is coming your way, but you definitely need time to think. Okay, process things. Let them process. Okay, within the near future, you guys are going to receive happiness. You are going to receive blessings. Many of you may be reminiscing about the past a lot. I'm picking up you guys may go back to your hometown. Reconnecting with friends. Going out. Invitations. Letting go of old friends. Meeting new friends. Or letting go of old baggage, making amends with people who you didn't see eye to eye in the past. Be careful of you resenting something with someone. Some of you, there may be talks of, I'm sorry, let's forgive each other. So if you broke up with someone in May, you guys may get back together in June. Because I'm picking up further, you're going to further your relationship. Maybe you're going to be working more with children. Maybe your inner child just wants to feel free, and people may see you as more childish in the future because you want to have more fun. Because May seems like very adult, like adult decisions, life-changing, altering things. And then maybe like when it's all over, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm ready to have fun. So that may be why. But the outcome for May, honestly, delays. But it's not a bad thing. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I do see where you guys have a lot on your plate. You have a lot to do. You have a lot that's going to come in, and you shouldn't rush it. Like the angels, they keep saying, don't rush, because if you rush, it may backfire on you. So just let stuff happen on their own. You guys may be battling a lot, like with your present, your past. You may be going through mental issues, like depression, anxiety, like especially with you guys being in the challenge. Once again, like you're fighting yourself and beating yourself up. But I mean, there's no reason. I do feel like you do need to be cautious of your money. Many of you, like, you may be throwing away money to fill in voids or to please people is what I'm hearing. You're trying to impress people, especially if you got a new car or you're getting a new home, like you're losing, not your money is going somewhere else, like large chunks of money is going somewhere else. You have more bills. The angels are saying it's the principle of something. Just make sure you manage money. But I'm picking up with this, you're releasing, you're letting go of burdens, you're letting go of karma. At least you need to. Especially at childhood. If something happened to you around the age of 4 or 14, you may be letting this go, or karmically you're letting this go. Many of you may be moving, or you're thinking about moving, or you want to escape. I am picking up that many of you, there may be some fights with relationships. Especially if you've been together for at least a year, or you met in July. Maybe 7 years you guys been together. So if you met in July or you've been together within 7 years, there's going to be some issues. Maybe you're seeing that your mate has been talking to other people, or you may be indecisive about what to do with the past lover and your current lover. Okay, important messages that Cancers need to know for May 2016. 3 cards. Important messages that Cancers need to know for May 2016. I'm picking up that my women, like, you may go through a drastic change with your hair. Like if you had long hair, you may be cutting it off, or like you're doing something different to your hair. The angels, they're saying it's just a change. Just a really big change. Balance. Please find balance within your life, child. I feel like you will be okay. You do need to be mindful of like what's in front of you and what you can use during this time. Like with the Magician card being reversed, and I feel like there's like a lack of resources. You may not have enough, but you can work with what you got. So be mindful of you using things wisely and you stretching things out, okay? Wisdom. Really good time for you to understand what it is that you've been through, learn from your experiences. Many of you may be leaving home, or you're dealing with childhood issues. I do feel like some of you're looking for loyalty during this time. Make sure that you are loyal with yourself always, 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 always. Many of you may be thinking about going back to school, or you just want to display your wisdom to people and show how much you've grown, and you want to feel appreciated. Be careful of you looking for acceptance, because some people may be wrapped up in their own world that they may not be willing to accept you during this time. Patience. Be patient, y'all. Be patient. Please. Please, please, please be patient. Like, things are falling into place. They are falling into place, and it's causing and allowing for you guys to have wisdom in order for you to not do it again. But you will be okay. You will. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I will be back for June. Bye.